Hey all, what's going on? What's happening? Are y'all ready to work today? Get some stuff done. How are y'all doing? What's going on? Let's see. I was working on uploading or scheduling a video for tomorrow, and my computer was going really slow. By the way, if you like collegiate t-shirts, Dollar General, it's not listed on their thingy, but if you go and use the digital coupon, you can get buy one, get one free. Just FYI. And usually those type items are not real cheap. So just FYI. What else? What's going on? Oh, you're so sweet. Happy Tuesday! I'm fixing color problems in Canva today, though I wanted to write. Oh. Think how good you'll feel when it's done. My candle went out all on its own. This is not a good sign. Come on, bee. Come on. I went and ran some errands this morning, and Poncho did not like it. He did not like that Mama left. I got to hear all about it when I came home. He had an accident on the floor. He never does that. I guess that's why designers do designing. I guess that's good to know. I'm planning on doing my own cover too. It's so exciting you have paperbacks in your hand. Yes. I was gonna say something. I don't go to McDonald's usually, but I did this morning. And they're doing books in the Happy Meal, and it's Pete the cat. Just FYI. FYI, it seems to be the term today. Just made my second pot of tea. I am going cold turkey with no sugar. I know I tried that a while back, but I wasn't real successful. So I am just putting it out. I'm really hoping hubby took all the junk food with him to work as I requested. Because I think I have a problem. I think I'm addicted to sugar, like literally. I have a little bit, and it's everything's game. So if I'm extra, the next few days, you know what? Hello, Jen. How are you doing? Laura got some stuff done that's good instead of watching true crime nonsense. But sometimes it's fun. I've been catching up on Bailey Syrian lately videos. So does everybody have their stuff set out to work on? You know what you're going to do? Because if you do, you're ahead of me. I got my plan in here, though. Just a reminder, HB90 is opened. There is a link. It is an affiliate link in the description below if anybody's interested. I love HB90. I would promote it even if I was not an affiliate. I just think it can be a game changer. It's great. It's I'm getting ready to plan for March. I don't know if anybody else is March. I'm at Q2. I know some might still be planning for March. No hate. We do what we do. We gotta do. I am working on my basic skills drawing class and the book that will go with it. I'm hoping to have it up. I'm shooting for the end of March, but it'll probably be before then for beta testers. So if anybody's interested, holler out and I will let you know when it's live. What else? What else? What else? I think that's all I've got. Oh, full moon. It was full moon today. So if things are going wacky. How's everybody doing on Publish and Thrive? Have you got done caught up? Is everybody on the same page? Or I'm way behind. I need to, yeah, this round. Aw, thank you. I went to buy a hat for my husband, and like I said, they were buy one, get one free. And he wanted a hat, a KU hat. And he said he didn't need two hats. So, and we didn't know if the t-shirts would be counted in with it too, but it was. So, need sports hats, collegiate hats. Yeah, I got to do it though. I mean, I have to. You know what the schedule, yeah, I weighed myself too the other day. Today, sorry, I don't know why I said the other day. It's not pretty. I've gained back 20 pounds. And I was losing there for a long time. And I just cut it out. I know my labs are going to show high cholesterol and I recommend it, and I'm not affiliate. Yeah, life changing. It's awesome. For me, it's more of a mental thing as far as like it gives me a system to reset, so I can feel more confident that I'm on the right track. Because I know what I want to do for 2023, but this helps show that I'm making steps toward it. So. Yeah, there's supposed to be a storm too. I know that's not what that means, but there's supposed to be a storm here today too. So I don't know how bad. I haven't looked at the radar. Hubby just mentioned it. Yeah, mine is just junk. If I just, and I've decided it's the weight is going to be the secondary thing. It's going to be the cutting out sugar and the just eating healthier. I know I said I went to McDonald's, but yesterday I probably would have got some ice cream and maybe a soda because I don't drink soda usually, so this would have been a good excuse to get some, and I didn't. I went across the street and I got a sugarless tea with peach flavoring. So, okay, we have 1 minute till the first sprint, so the countdown has begun. Is anybody reading anything interesting? I've still got some library books that I've already shown that I'm working on. I need to get done. One of them, Spook. It did come in. I did get it. And this one I need to finish this one first. And then that other one, The Women I Think About at Night. And I know people said they had trouble finding this one in their libraries. I think it said it came out in 2018, 2019. So, and it was pretty expensive on Amazon in comparison. So, okay, here we go. It's coming up. When I come back, I will read Laura's comment. And let's get started on this first sprint. Got to get going. Even if it's the first sprint is figuring out what you're going to do. That's still progress. We can do this. Okay, y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. I'll see y'all in 20 minutes. What you doing, baby? Okay. How did you do? It is starting to storm here. And that there was thunder within 5 miles. And that makes Poncho nervous. I have to show you this because this is so cute. Look at this. Is that not the cutest thing? So cute. For me, and I should have mentioned that about talking about weight loss. If this is triggering to anyone, I'm on the same page, Laura. Barbarian series. Mary Shelley Club. Ooh, I don't know that one. That sounds interesting. Write that one down. That sounds interesting. Spook and Stiff. Nancy Warren's new book's just released on Audible, so I'm excited. Vampire Knitting Club. Just jumping in for time for the first sprint. Yes. Yeah, that does. Welcome, Faye. Hey, Heather, how are you doing? What's going on? I've got to create Thursday stream, so I'll do that and then continue to eat some lunch. I scheduled a demo that I edited yesterday. I scheduled it for tomorrow. There's 5 steps to doing a oil pastel still life study from a reference photo. And anyway, I know there's this woman on YouTube who she started like a month ago, and she's got over 1,000 subscribers, but she is putting out a video every single day. And it's like, I aspire to be. I need to get more videos out. Hello, Laura. Hi, 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 hi. Joining you while I write my short story. Very cool. But hitting the like button before I forget. Thank you. It's like you can have bright colors or you can have matte cover. That sucks. Problem is I've ordered a slew of cozies to compare covers, and while the glossies are brighter, there is one bright one that is matte. So what am I doing wrong? And the engineer has a better eye than I do for colors. You can see there's a funky red and this lavender, while I am just like, this purple is wrong. But he's also like, you should go paler. And I'm like, let's pretend I don't want to, just for argument's sake. And he's like, but it's better paler. It's like, books come out too red. How you can tell this blue is wrong because too red is beyond me, but I believe him. He thinks the printer just, that makes sense. Yeah, but you want it how you want it. You know, you want it, if you're going to spend all this time on it, writing all these words and doing all this hard work, I totally understand. I'm trying to be a little more done is better than perfect. Yes. Yes. Like you were saying the other day, control over a few things, but so much control over those things. And I think that's why I've gained too. Sorry. I think that's why um, because of it's like I'm focusing on doing artwork and writing, and I can't focus on it and eating the way I should eat. It's like I have to pick my discipline. I wanted Ather, dang it. Not Midnight Navy, whatever that is. Oh. Mm-hmm. I like the whole sixth grade art project aspect of my covers, but I don't like I can't control who changes color canisters. Ah. Like if I made soda and the people at Subway were like lax about keeping the carbonation properly calibrated and people were drinking syrup, that would keep me up at night. I know. That was the one I was hoping I'd get. I didn't even realize that that's what it was, what the toy was when I ordered it. And then I turned around and there's this huge poster. Oh, yes. And then I got I have a grandson who's 4 who really likes Pete. So I know where that's going. Yeah. Pete the cat. This is my mom at kindergarten. Yeah. No, it's not muted. Ooh. I've never tried Audible. I've never done and I did listen to an audiobook the other day, the audio version. I wonder. Sorry, distracted. Yeah, information is everything. I took one of those Everly Wells and stopped eating the high inflammation foods. And it was boring as all get out, but I felt amazing just not eating egg whites and cow's milk. Oh, wow. I know when I've gone without sugar before, about 2 or 3 days in, I almost feel like I'm kind of high. It's amazing the difference it makes just in that short time. So I'm hoping I can get through this withdrawal headache and stuff today and tomorrow and then start. Yeah. Yay! Yay! Eggs are on my list of sensitive foods, but dairy is not. I'm going to cut it. See, I've never had this test. That's interesting. You're right, and so well radically accept. Thank you, babe. You're on point per usual. Yep. Yeah, I agree. It's worth it. I'm skipping over some. Laura loves Audible, listens in the car. Working on wrapping up the nonfiction I was supposed to finish last week. Yes. 2.5K-ish to go. Yes. It's awesome. Okay, we are creeping up on, and sorry if it seems like I'm like in your face, but I have trouble reading the screen. We're creeping up on the next sprint, so let's get ready. I'd rather have myself back here, so I'm not like, but I'll try. I'm not overly familiar with Everlywell. My doc did blood work and handed me a list, and I was like, so can I eat chicken and lettuce? I'm wondering if I can get that test. I'll have to check about it because that's interesting. I think it would. I've had arthritis for a long time, and it's really I'm starting to see the effects on my hands. So, and inflammation. I need to be aware of it. So, okay, there's our kitty. I will see you in 20 minutes. Oh, get so Okay, folks, how did you do? What'd you get? What'd you do? I'm having a brain fart. I had my iPad on down here. Yeah. Anyway, what's everybody doing? Excuse me. Tests were either higher or normal. No middle numbers were given. Some folks even. Oh, so you can have eggs or nuts. Oh man. I know. I love Pete the cat. Must have done something and rolled it back a bit by accident. Oh, channel 36, chapter 36 is finally finished with this round of revisions. Yes, just copied chapter 37 in version 3 of the doc. Yes. I think we need some confetti. We need some confetti. We need confetti. Confetti, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Because we rock. Yay! I understand. Oh, I'm trying to sit back. Well, I didn't do much except order Starbucks. Oh, we don't have one around here. I have to drive 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get to Starbucks, which is probably a good thing. We have a local coffee shop, though, that's really good. But I keep my distance. I'm good. And it's even just the right distance that I could like walk there and get something, come home, or I could take some work with me and walk there and just sit there and work and drink my coffee. And currently drawing for my book cover. I hate drawing, but tell myself it's for the book. It gives me motivation. I love drawing. You got this. You can do it. I'm scrolling back just to make sure I didn't miss anything important. I'm not worrying about eggs in things, and I find I can have 1 egg for breakfast, but 2 does upset my stomach. It's a sensitivity. Accidentally started rereading and tweaking, but it must have needed it because you got 57 new words, and you were able to tweak it. I bet you're happier with it, though. Yay for the zone. Yes. Yeah. Vanilla chai latte. I can't have it, though. It's too much sugar. I do have some. No. I start to say I have some chai tea bags in there, but we have a delicious local coffee shop, though. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We have this wonderful family here in town, and I won't bore you with all the details, but they have invested a lot into the community, and that was one of the things that they did. And they run it very well. It's really cute. They've got it. They've got 2 adjoining. They have 2 adjoining storefronts or shops, and on one side it's a coffee shop, and it has a little it has a water dish out front and a little sticker that says something like "pups are welcome" or something like that. And then on the other one, it's called it's a gift shop. I can't think of the name of it now. It just went. Anyway, and it has a little sticker of like a cat, and it says, yeah, "all cats are welcome" or something like that. And it's just so cute. Or "while you're meowed and about," or yeah, it's cute. So I love local. I love cheese. I make it so that when I go see the kids, because they live near some Starbucks, and that's like the treat that I get when I'm there with them. This time it was just my daughter and I, my oldest daughter, so it was nice because it was some chat time while the kids were at school. Oh, welcome back, Mama Maggie. How are you doing? I haven't seen you for a while, I don't think. I'm getting caramel ribbon frap. Oh. Hello, hello. Rereading and tweaking it is important, but it's, yeah. I think it's like any art form. It's not finished. It's abandoned. It's like, okay, I'm gonna leave it there. So yes, it's a taste of summer, and it's gonna be. Oh, that's awesome! It's like 42 or something here and rainy. Yeah, it's only getting it. Yeah, I'd love to say. Of course, what would I do? I wouldn't go outside. I'd be working on my computer and working in here. So, oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I hope you feel better. 87. Been in the 50s. $75 is quite normal. 430 words. Yes, by the way, writing the final fight scene, and it's been so intense, like a roller coaster, and it gives me so much anxiety. And I've been avoiding writing this. Oh, I'm sorry. Those parts are, yeah. We do have less than 2 minutes before the third sprint. We are at the halfway point. Just a reminder to back up your work. If you need something to drink, sip on, a snack. Cashews. I'm a cashew addict. If you're not a member of Heart Breathings and you happen to be here, I would strongly suggest that you check them out. Check it out. Wonderful group. Links are in the description. There are quite a few links in the description that are important. Again, HB90 is open, so if you haven't taken it, I would also check that out. HB90 does cost, but Heart Breathings group, or the writing group on Facebook, does not cost, and it is wonderful. Such a support system. Yes. And does anybody here do nonfiction? I don't hear much about nonfiction on the group. Mostly it's fiction, and I do nonfiction. Excuse me. I'm just curious. I will trade my 27 and Ice Fog for your 75. Oh, cookies. It's also hard, at least for me, because I want to play act like the movie. Okay, the kitty is going to meow at any point, and when he does, I'm going to go ahead and start the next sprint. Don't forget to get up and walk around, too, if you haven't already. 2, 1, 0. There we go. We are on our third sprint, and I will see you in 20 minutes. Okay, folks. I know what I'm working on during the next sprint. I have it in front of me. I found an article that I thought was interesting about, it's in the May issue of Writer's Digest of 2022 by Rand Walker. And it's 10 reasons why going old school with notebooks is the best technology for writers. I just thought it was interesting since we're all notebook nerds. I know. It just, I have to keep looking up because it goes so quick. No, Jenna. Starting to pre-plant. That's when where I'm, yeah. That's what this, yeah. I know there's stuff I need to get finished this quarter in the next few weeks. And I know what I need to do, but I'm still thinking, about Q2. What's everybody working on? Don't forget to boop the like button. Skids into a sprint after work and hugs to all. Hello, Jenna. That is in reference to asking if you all wanted an extra sprint. My first sprint, because I was running errands and stuff this morning, was more me getting situated than getting work done. So I think I'd like to do an extra sprint. I'm using StreamYard to broadcast to Facebook and YouTube at the same time, and it does not make it so that I can do a poll, as far as I know, unless I'm missing something. So I think you have to be on the format. Yeah, I don't see anything. But I like that idea. The right notebook can set your writing on fire. Yes, I agree. This one, I'll do it real fast because I'll just hit the highlights. It says your brain actually works differently. This is number one. Your brain actually works differently when you are writing by hand. Whether you're printing things by hand or writing in cursive, chances are you're writing at a slower pace than you would if you were typing on a computer, and that slower pace is not necessarily a bad thing. Number two, using a notebook requires you to write. That's just what I just said. Writing slower. Number three, using a notebook allows you to be completely unplugged and untethered. Yes, I love that aspect. 4, many famous authors write their first drafts in longhand using notebooks. And it talks about Edgar Allan Poe. I just had a brain fart. I'm going to blame it on no sugar withdrawal. Coraline. You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, number 5, you can perform an edit of your work as you transcribe from your notebook to your computer. It allows you to accumulate papers, quote unquote. While this might be of concern to some writers at this point, it's worth considering as you build your writing legacy. Think of a writer you admire, and I consider that some university or library may have acquired the papers of that particular writer. Maybe one day a university or library will want to acquire your papers. Number 7, there is affirmation that comes from seeing the immediate physical results of your efforts. So that hard copy. Number 8, it can work in tandem with your existing writing methods. For writing in a notebook, it doesn't mean you have to give up other forms of writing. You can use it to complement what you do. Number 9, there's no learning curve when writing longhand in a notebook. You just sit down and do her. Number 10, writing in a notebook might be one of the least expensive ways to write at this point. Granted, a person could write in an expensive leather-bound journal using a Mont Blanc fountain pen, expenses that might very well exceed the cost of a laptop computer. Those longhand writers would be the outliers for notebook writing. Most notebooks and pen and pencils can be obtained for a few dollars. Then it continues on that. I just thought that was kind of cool. The headline is what grabbed me, and I just, oh yeah, writing that scene totally made me cry. Oh, my besties just had to split up so that my main character can save the world. Aw. But don't they say if the writer doesn't cry, the author or the reader won't cry? 88 new words and completely restructured the first chapter. Yes, good job. The last line I wrote, her audiobook droned on as she pretended to listen to the latest book chosen by her therapist, but her mind was a carousel horse going up and down, round and round. Ooh, I like that. I lost something I needed to use for research, so I'm looking through my saved websites for it. There are brain studies showing how writing physically, hand with ink, linked to the language part of your brain better than typing. I've read that when you're in school, there's something about physically writing that the way it goes through your brain, you also retain the information better. Yes to the right, yes to an extra, specifically cursive. Yeah. We won't get on the no cursive in schools thing. I don't know if that's still the game for another sprint. You have to be on YouTube to set up a poll. Sorry. I worry about kids not learning in a cursive. I'm afraid they'll have strokes. And this great tool for getting language back will not be there for them because we have decided it wasn't worth it. I have at least one nephew on my side that cannot read cursive. Right. So can the right candle. Oh, it's just a Better Homes and Garden. Catch my hair on fire. But the smell of it is just, yes. I love it. Just, you walk in the door of the room and it just, so true. So true. I hate that. I lost the image of one of my heroines clipped from a magazine and spent days looking for it in my physical and digital files. Oh, man. That just, people learn better taking notes by hand rather than computer too because they have to synthesize and shorten rather than mindlessly type word for word. And reduces screen time, which helps our eyes. Yep. This is making me want to, like, I haven't been buying notebooks. Been good. I look pale. Anyway, I'm trying to use up what I have. I have quite a bit. And some nice person sent me some planner things the other day. And so that's going to be working for my plans for Q3 and today. The changes I need to do right now. I wrote notes for my classes. All my outlines are in notebooks, and I have a composition notebook for each book with a page for. I can't write in composition notebooks very well because it doesn't open. The ones I get anyway, they don't open very well. And then there's that bump kind of where the papers. I have problems writing in one. Okay, are y'all ready? Because you really wanted to know my angst with composition books. You're welcome. Okay, let's get ready for this sprint. This is going to be our last regularly scheduled sprint, so let's make it count. I am going to do at least one extra. I want to get one task on track, on schedule. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'll see you all in 20 minutes. It is the top of the hour. Top of the hour for you. My daughter just sent me a video of one of my grandsons reading this exact same book at school. And they filmed it yesterday. See, great minds think alike. I just think it's cool. Yeah. When they were younger, I would take them to Barnes and Noble to let him pick something out. And I remember one year he was like, oh gosh, 3 or 4 years old, and he chose a stuffed Pete. That was what he wanted. And that book made me think of him. And yeah, he's just cool. Hello, HK Darkwood. How are you? How are you doing? Hope everyone is having a great day so far. Just got home from work and ready to get stuff done. Yes. It's still rainy here, but it doesn't seem to be bothering Mr. Poncho very much. Although he's looking at me like he wants some on that. And now he came over here because he heard me talking. My brain totally. I am going to do another sprint. Just FYI. Hey, where'd you go? Come here. Come here. No? Okay. My brain has totally done that with audiobooks, in-person seminars, and Invercopy. Let me guess, to space out. I do an edit as I transcribe from composition book. Oh, okay. Yep. Sorry if you hear pings. We've got family texts going on about Pete. Hello. Yeah, I like that. That is a great line. Hello, hope you are well. It is very relatable to all of us. Yeah. I had to physically write to read. See, I really think I may have like an auditory issue with learning. I can remember discovering that if I pictured the words in my head, the actual word, see the word in my mind's eye, I retain the information. But just hearing it just, yeah. I would be too distracted. It would take some time for me to get used to not checking Facebook and email. And yeah, when I worked at the library, it was habitual too. I'd be checking and if they took a few minutes, I'd be checking the email, Rural school taught cursive because all historical documents are written in cursive. I worry about kids who, like me, have small motor control problems and can't print legibly by hand for more than a sentence or two. Cursive was a lifesaver. I was really surprised at this candle. And quality-wise, it reminds me of Bath and Body Works. In the scent is stronger, and it's not going down. It's not burning as fast, I don't think. Yeah, I'll probably, and I can reuse this. I'm going to reuse this as a planner. Of course, I'll put stones in the bottom. Yep. Me too, just need to take better notes. Saying you haven't been buying is like me saying I haven't been buying. I have boxes and drawers of stuff to use. Ugh. And I do have an order from Amazon coming and an order for Temu. Temu, I ordered art supplies to try out, but I spent like $25 and I got quite a bit of stuff. I know I've never ordered from them before, and I know they're kind of iffy, but I was curious. I thought I'd do an opening of those, at least of the Temu, and maybe test them out a little bit. Woohoo! You get whatever you love. I love getting comp notebooks with covers that make me think of the book. This one, my favorite cover from Erin Condren. Every time I saw it on the website, I would drool over it and debate, do I really need it? Do I really need it? And someone sent it. Isn't it pretty? I love the lines. Probably use that cover until it falls apart. Um, Yes, 25. I know, it's progress. Weather Channel just distracted me and I had to look up what a zombie storm is. Started chapter 27. Oh, 37. Zombie storm. I might have to look that up too. Or just tell us what it is. What is a zombie storm? I am counting words again and got 592. There's just something about it. I mean, it's just, yeah. And I like Splat the Cat, and what is the other ones that one? I thought those were really, there's a lot of kids' books. I haven't been able to get in my head today, so I went back to focusing on next year's trip, looking through hundreds of, ooh, jealous. Sounds like being productive. I'm at a total of 1460. Got to go get my son from school, but I am so close to finishing my book that I think I will write more when we get back home, even though my son is loud AF. Oh, so close, so close. I can taste it. I need to keep track of progress and projects. And HB90 helps me do that to an extent, but I have to keep a list. I have to keep, and check things off. And it's okay. And at the end of the day, I have to set stuff up for the next day. Or the next day, I wind up wasting too much time thinking, skipping around from thing to thing. Yes. Oh, yes. We are 15 seconds from the next sprint, so make sure that y'all are ready to go. Yay, I'm so happy for you. Yes, Rachel. Okay, all. I will see you in 20 minutes. Let's do this. Okay, folks, we did it. I'm doing some planning toward the end of the month because we have 3 weeks left in this course. Go back, go back, go back. Here I am. Yeah, we have 3 weeks left in this quarter. 3 weeks. And I want to get several things done. Well, a couple of main things. 2 main things. But with 3 weeks, I need to get the course done. I want to have more videos out. I need to get some videos up on my other channel. And I also need to get the print. I need to go through and edit the print of the text. Or, I mean, a printed version of the text for the book that goes with it that I've got right now. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. Probably need to do a good, better, best. I'm so glad. You found it. You found it. You got this. I think it's a productive week so far. Woohoo! Sorry I didn't say hello to everyone and such, but I was focused. Man, I need that. I need to find that. No, we're happy for you. That's awesome. I made it to my desk and I'm ready for words. Yay! You're all healed up. Funky's here. Funky, hey, I didn't even see you. You just snuck right in. Yeah, it didn't stick to me long. Oh. Good. I always had to take notes. It helped me focus. Or even if I just doodled when I looked at a flower or whatever, I'd remember what was said. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I know at least my oldest daughter is that way. And I may have told this story before, but when she was in first grade, she got in trouble because she drew on the paper. She got finished. So she turned the paper over and like drew a picture on the back. And she got in trouble because she was not told to do that. Some edits done to the next vlog. This one is going to be a long one. Love how you're reusing. Yeah. Maybe that's what I need to do is more vlogging. And of course, I know everybody says that, but I don't feel like I'm doing that much. It's exciting. I sit here or I sit there. And I play with the dog. And I do housework. And I FaceTime. Grandkids, family, grandkids mostly. I don't do anything else that exciting. I know, isn't it? Oh. Mwah. My precious. I go back to a hard copy of the nonfiction book if I decided if it's worth it. Perfect. The Flora one is one of my faves from Erin Conrad too. It's absolutely something you will. I love it. I really do. I just no. I don't know how many months are in this, but wheels are turning. They say a zombie storm is when a storm reaches tropical or hurricane status, totally calms down, and then gains all the energy back again. Oh, it didn't die when it was expected, I guess. I learned something. I didn't know that. I didn't know that either. Yeah. Yeah, I got distracted. My daughter we got to talking in complete thought, Diane. We got to talking about books because of the Pete thing. So she got to talking about my grandson and his reading level. Thank you so much, all. I need to take off. You're all the very best. See you soon. Have a great evening. I'm so glad you were here, Laura. Jennifer, HP90 really helped me be productive during a very busy time. Looking forward to making goals for the next quarter. More edits and vacuuming done. Vacuuming. Oh. You didn't say that. I've been reading through chapter 20 of my book for edits, and I've fallen back in love with one of the characters. So sad they have to die now. Funky got some catching up done on her work in progress. Yes. Rachel, I only need to find my other ends. Sorry. And add some pictures. Yes, yes, yes. Off to grab food. Doodling is 90% a note taking, 100% a note taking. Yes, I agree. Isn't there a whole method they teach of doodle note writing? I thought I saw that somewhere. 485. Yes. Kicking booty. The mind will remember the content associated with the picture or item or whatever it's drawn. Doodling is also a learning method. Yeah, needless to say, during the parent-teacher conference, it was she's around art supplies all day when she's at home. If she's going to draw on her paper, I really don't give a diddly squat. Yeah. Double Down Day in the life of each of us admins. Double Down Day. Ooh, that would be interesting. But I don't do double down days. I don't usually. I don't usually do the sprints on the weekends because of grandkids. I wonder about that. Keep cutting hundreds of words and coming out with a positive word count. Not sure how I'm doing that. Magic. Heather is just blowing all the pollen around. It's just blowing. Brilliant. It's just blowing the pollen around. Thank you for hosting. You are most welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm thinking of going to an author event that I used to attend with the critique group I used to run. It's at 6 p.m. here. That sounds fun. Yeah, I'm jealous. Yes. My vote is yes. Yay, yeah. In training, we were told to put trinkets on the table for the people that like to fidget with stuff while learning. See, things have changed so much now. My oldest daughter is 37. Yeah, 37. So, yeah, a lot's changed since she was. One of my favorite projects to teach is sensory writing for that reason. I got some college swag, and one of the items is one of those things where you push the rubber button down, and it stays. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's like those, yeah. It's like, visually, I can see it. It's got like the whole thing on it, and you push it, and you can pop it back the other way. That's what I'm thinking of anyway. Thanks for doing all you're welcome, Jim. Thank you. Oh, I'm poor kitty. Kitty's got to go to bed. Okay, that was the end of the comments and the end of our sprints. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you more than I can say. Yes, fidget spinners. I have. Oh, I must have left it on the. I have one of those infinity cubes. One of my grandsons made it for me on a 3D printer. But yeah, I like playing with it too. Reminders, back up your work. HB90 is open. Check out the sprints from the other admin from the group. The link to the calendar is below. Before I run, I was trying to think of anything else. I'll see you Thursday at 1 o'clock Central. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening and take care and be safe. Bye, all.